Hey guys, how's it going? It is Fangs and welcome to some MyPark I'm going to be doing on my channel here today. So, we're coming up against these guys right here. There's two 95s and I bet you're wondering where's your webcam and why are you like not actually live comming this? Well, I decided to change it up and try it a different way today and I look like crap because I just got done working out. My teammates, as you can see here, Buka, an Atlantic Neptune, a 95 and an 83. They're a little bit better than me. I'm still a brown 4, but I'm working my way up to becoming a brown 5. So, for this video, it's going to be post-com. I already know what the outcome of the video is, but I'm going to go through and I'm going to do play-by-play with you guys because it was a really good turnout. Now, my defending is actually terrible. I'm not even going to begin to say that I'm good at defending because for some reason, I like run out of stamina. Maybe that's like one thing that I need to boost up. I run out of stamina. You see him hit the 3 right there. That's unfortunate, but that was not completely my fault. I was covering the dude over here with the dreadlocks, and BAM! I get a slam dunk right there. A nice little pass and an assist. I can't believe I was able to do that. Something I've been trying to change here. Hold on, watch this. Watch this. My team wasn't good at defending either, but me, I just let the guy go. Unfortunately, I don't even try to help him right there, and I'm just jumping around like a crazy. I gotta watch some tutorials on how to defend. So it's 5-2 right now. They've got a 3, they hit a 2, and I'm just sitting here like, maybe I should pass it around to my teammates because I'm not doing so hot. And I'm just wondering on the outside here. He hits the 3 right here, if I'm not mistaken, though. That was beautiful. That brought us back to 5-5, which was quite amazing. Now, here I go. My own teammate's like, maybe I should try to help her out. Maybe I should be on this guy as well because he's probably not going to pass me. But he kept like nearly breaking my ankles. And I've played some games where I completely get my ankles broken. Did you guys see that speed up right there, by the way? I don't quite understand how that happens. It happens in FIFA as well. And I guess it's some kind of like thing to make up for lag. But it gets really annoying. Sometimes it messes up my defending. I set a beautiful pick right there. And he was able, Abuka was able to hit the 2. Which takes us now to 7-8. And we've got to find out some way, somehow to make a stop. And that's not how it's going to be. Unfortunately, he is not able to hit that 3. And it becomes our ball because it goes out of bounds or out of play. I've been watching so much soccer, aka football, that I like to say out of play even though it's out of bounds. And I come in real hot right here with a slam dunk baby in their face. These are supposed to be some big boys that probably play the game all the time. But I'm sitting here running shop with my dunks and I'm not a big man, you know. I'm 6'4". I'm not tiny by any means, but he's got some big dudes. That dude, by the way, his face is intimidating me right there. It's intimidating me so bad. And I totally miss my man right here. It's not that it was my problem though. That was not my defending problem. But I just let my guy just run over there and I don't do anything about it. So here I'm trying to, a couple of moves. I get some good passes in. I get freaked out when I get the ball sometimes. He gets not the 2. Just kidding. I thought he got that. Oh, whoa! What is that thing that they do, by the way, when they fall back? Oh, look at this. Look at my beautiful defending. Look how beautiful that is. But unfortunately, he wasn't able to hit his 3. So I got lucky with that. Otherwise, I would have went back. I would have been like a C+ at that time. So I'm trying to pass the ball around. I get it right here. He loses it. He passes it back to Neptune is his name? Neptune is like really good on the team. He keeps going up for these 2s and he hits it every time. A big man though, so I'd imagine why doesn't he just body in there and dunk it? But he just doesn't do that, so whatever. So you see right here, I'm just trying to defend the guy and I can't. I just can't do it. He's too good for me. His dribbling is out of this world and I don't know what to do in those situations. They decided to give me the ball though, which I was very surprised with because I'm a noob and a lot of times when I'm playing this, people just won't pass me the ball. I don't make a whole lot of mistakes, by the way. Like, sometimes I do take shots and they don't go in, but you'd imagine that that's going to happen. But in this time around, these guys actually believed in me, which made me feel really good about my play in MyPark. He's going to try to hit the 3 right there. I don't know why. It was contested. I don't know why he would even try to do that. Here you go. Pass it to me. No, thank you. That's what I get most times. So I just try to run around. I try to set picks a lot in this one. And unfortunately, it doesn't work out for me half the time, but sometimes it does. We end up getting 2 points right there. Neptune, the dude, I mean, that guy carried us through most of the things. So I'm very thankful. If you are Atlantic Neptune, you're awesome because watch this defending. This is the defending of dreams. People see me they're probably watching from the side of the court and they're like, oh my God, what is this girl doing right here? They probably don't even actually think that I'm a girl because it says TTU chick and maybe people make that up. I think I make a beautiful pass right there and I get awarded for it. He goes back here. He was kind of a little bit of a ball hog. I'm not going to lie. With his 95, he was like, you know what? I'm just going to take shots. And you know what? Sometimes it did work out. We get 3 points right there. It's 16-12 right now. This is intense, guys. I might actually get a victory, which is not something that happens very often. I'm still trying not to stare at that guy's scary face. Like, I didn't want to get near him when he's taking that 3 because it was just scary. I don't know how they get their face animation to look like that. Oh, do you see that assist right there? That was beautiful coming in from Jessie Fangs, also known as TTU Chick. But am I gonna be able to stop this? Doesn't matter, because I get the rebound, baby! That's like my first rebound of the game. I usually don't do very well on getting those. He gets fouled, unfortunately, and that's something that I find that happens a little too easy. I feel like they call fouls way more than they should in this game, and I haven't played a lot of other NBAs, so I don't know if that should be like a problem, but they call them all the time. I get a foul right here called, but that was, he actually slapped me. When I was going up to take that shot, he slapped me, so he definitely deserved that. But yeah, I think they call him way too often, the reach-in fouls. Like, half the time, I don't even think I actually touched the guy. And this is the problem, actually. When we went up 18-12, some stuff started happening. For one, that guy banked a 3, which was a huge situation in itself. And they finally realized that what's-his-face over there, Abuka, was a ball hog. So me and Neptune were passing back to each other a little bit. Look. Like, he had so many times to pass and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna try to break this guy's ankles. Let me go ahead and try to do that really quick. And then he finally decides, look at the shot clock going down, and they're just freaking playing around with the ball. I'm sitting over here wide open for a 3, and they're playing around with the ball. And when I'm open, I can hit those 3s. And we missed this too. Like, that was just an unnecessary shot. You could have found an open man. And this ends up causing us to get really close for them coming back, because this mofo hits the 3 right there. And so we're just sitting here like, I am just sitting here sweating like, oh my god, this cannot be the case. We've got to find some way to keep this going. So I decided to do the unthinkable, and I busted 2 bitches. So I get that to 2018. I'm an A-. This is big for me for MyPark. Alright, I'm very new to this game. I started playing this like what? When did the game come out? Like 4 weeks ago, and I haven't even played that much MyPark. I played a little bit in my free time, but I also have to play a lot of FIFA. He totally misses that. Why would he even take that from there? Why on earth would he even take that from there? And then it's about to be ended right here. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. We got Ball Hog McGee. Could he pass it? Do you believe in passing, bro? I said the screen of dreams. Screen of dreams. Am I gonna do another one? I try. I try my best. And he's gonna hit this too. Let's see that. And there we go. We get a victory. Probably like my 5th or 6th of this entire thing. But it really helps me out. Give it a second. I finally got some of my animations down, by the way. Check me out. I'm like, bye, guys. See you later. You just played a huge freaking noob and you got schooled. So my team wins right here. 22-18. I end up getting, what is it, like an A rating, which is pretty sick. On top of that, I nearly go all the way up to brown shirt 5. Like, all you gotta do is just get an A rating and win. I need to like level up a lot more, and I've got a lot of that going on. That's gonna happen later on in the game, and I want to show you some stuff that I have going on with tattoos and some sleeves and stuff that I want to do with my pro. So give me a second and we will cut to that. So I thought that I'd also, on top of the things that I did when it came to playing there and getting close to my brown 5, I thought that I would also add some tattoos to my guy. The MyPark animations, I don't have unlocked yet. And you guys gotta tell me, like, do I need to level up in order to unlock them? Because I know I can do my NBA animations, and I feel like those only work whenever I'm actually, like, playing with my pro and my career. But I don't think they work in MyPark. So how do I unlock those? Let me know that in the comments down below. I do want to add some tattoos, though. We're going to start with this one right here. I always love crescent moons, so I'm going to go ahead and add that. I want to get quite a few, and I don't know how these really work and how they fit on your body, but I want to make, like, a little bit of a neck sleeve. So I'm going to go through and try to find some stuff that looks interesting enough to me. I like black and white. I think the tattoos look better. Too much color looks kind of weird to me. Ooh, look at this scary spider. Oh my freaking gosh. Okay. I like tigers, so let's go ahead and get this tiger right here. It's 300. Jeez, and look at that bear. Oh my gosh. Oh my, what is that? It's like from Game of Thrones right there. That looks like some Game of Thrones type of stuff that you would see. A freaking, is that an alligator or a crocodile? I don't know. I'm gonna grab that. I think that looks pretty, you know, legit. All these different, oh, it's a pit bull. Oh my gosh, and a mermaid. I like this. That's nice too. Look at the horse, all this kind of stuff. Oh my god, yes, we're gonna get that. Okay, let's go ahead and let's go to our store cart. Let's check out and let's go place this on him. Okay, I finally found it after many moons of trying to find it. I had to back all the way out to do this. All right, we got all of our different tattoos. So now we have this. Oh, I didn't even know I had the one with the kitty. This is gonna go on my chest. It's gonna go, like, that's my stomach. Why would they get it up there? It's gonna go on my chest and then go like up my neck, I think. Let me go ahead. How do I make this bigger? How do I make, I look weird. What is that? Did I have a belly button piercing? Is that my belly button and there's like a gap? Like, what is above my belly button? I don't even know what that is. Okay, now how do I make you bigger? Scale. What am I doing? Oh, dude. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we got the kitty on my chest. Need the 13 and that'd be so big, but pretty big. Boom, that works. I like that. Okay, that looks nice. So we'll stop with that one. And then we'll come down to... What else do we have here? We have the wolf. We can place the wolf on my right arm. Do I have anything on my right arm? No. So the wolf's gonna be pretty big on my right arm. I need to scale it to size, so I'm gonna go scale, which is this. I need to make it look cool though. It looks kind of stupid being over there, so let me move it over. Is that going all the way across? Let me... That might not work. That might not look that good. Hold on, let's go back to rotate. Oh god, no. Oh, rotate it back. Okay, let's go to move. That's... Oh, well, it was better for a second. That's pretty good. I don't mind that too much. I think that looks pretty good right there. So we'll back out of that one. And what else do we have? We have a... I got the girl. That's fine. And what else do I want? Hold on. Where's the rest of this stuff? The playing cards. Place this on my... Where do I want this to go? Let's do this on my left arm. And move it up. That probably wouldn't be a good place to take up all... You know, I'm gonna move this down here. This can be like on my wrist a little bit. And then scale it to be a little bit... Oh gosh, no. Scale it to be a little bit bigger. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Keep going. Keep going. Make it a little bit... Is that as big as it'll get? Alright. That's fine. That's fine. We'll take that. And we'll back out of there. And then what do we have? We have the wolf. We have the tiger. Oh, El Tigre. El Tigre on the left arm. Move it up. El Tigre is going to take up the full top up here. Let's get it kind of where he's forward. Yeah, forward. Forward. There you go. Okay. Now let's scale him and make him just huge. El Tigre! Oh my god. Oh my god. My shoulders are looking crazy. He looks pretty sick right now. He's got a small package though. Look at that small package. There should be something. Oh, this one right here. This has got to be on my left arm in the middle. Yeah, that'll be the rest of this. So we'll just put it, yeah, right there is fine. And then we're going to scale it, make it look bigger. Get bigger, get bigger, get bigger. Take up the whole, I might have to move it up. Hold on, let's see, not rotate, let's move it up a little bit. Move it up. Perfect! I got a full-on sleeve on that side. This one, not so much. Although, should I do a full sleeve on the other side? I might end up at one point, but for now, let's see what we can get. We do like half the sleeve. I should have one more, right? Oh, Moon Girl. Yeah, Moon Girl still gotta be in here. So let's, no, not Wolf. Where's Moon Girl? Moon Girl, let's place her on the right arm. Oh my god, she looks she's kind of weak sauce, but we'll deal with it. We'll work with it. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna scale her to be massive. We're just gonna make her massive. There you go, Moon Girl. There you go. So we pretty much got 2 full sleeves almost. I could, you know what I could do is I could put Native American lady up top down on the wrist, and then it would be pretty much 2 full sleeves and then the chest piece, and you can see his neck. So let me go ahead and try to do that, actually. Let's go back. Where is she? Day of the Dead, 13. Girl. There's girl. Okay, we're gonna move her. Can we edit you? We need to move you completely down. We don't even want you on the neck anymore. Can I remove? Hold on. How do I remove? Remove. Boom, she's gone. Now, where'd she go? There she is. Okay. So now we're gonna put her on the right arm, down low though. Get down here. Get down, not on the hand, about right there. Okay, and then we need to scale it. Let's make this thing big. Let's make this thing big. Oh, she's taking up a little bit too much space, I think. Is she too much space? No, I think she looks fine. All right, so these are the new tattoos, guys. This is a little bit of customization I decided to do with him. Let's see what he looks like on the court with this. All right, guys, so take a look at him right here. This is the final product, and I'd have to say I think he looks like a beast with these tattoos. So we get a dominating victory with a couple of teammates that I don't even know. We end up changing the tattoos up a bit, and I need to know from you guys how exactly I can get animations and why they're all locked. Let me know that in the comments down below. That's gonna be it for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, smash it, maybe 300 likes, and until next time, see you guys later. Oh my god, I am in heaven right now. Hopefully they'll add some more stuff that we can work on with here. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna try to shoot around on my core because it looks too nice.